Dragon Ball Final Hope is an open RPG game and pretty much a remake of Snakeworld's Dragon Ball Z Final Stand game. And when we enter the game, it is very high performance, even though the graphics are pretty heavy. But to summarize what my initial thoughts were when I joined the game was this is basically Final Stand with a better menu and the higher graphics and less bugs. Other than that, it is a total remake, pretty much a copy, but not in a negative way. A copy, but improved and absolutely not inspired. As is in the description, an improved copy of Dragon Ball Final Hope or Final Stand is what I mean. It's what it is, but they don't have enough content. I feel like Final Stand, even though less optimized and uglier in terms of graphics, had more actual content and a more living world, like NPCs and stuff like that. Even though I played it for a couple, 30 minutes at least, and I've explored the map pretty much, still doesn't feel as alive as the old game. But as I said, it's a new game. In the recent release, that you can't expect it to, have ever be better than a game that has been worked on for multiple years, even though it has copied. Recently, from videos I've seen in the community, we've had a surge of YouTubers, over-exaggerating on how bad games are because they don't want to be the people that promote band beaters. Like the YouTubers, calling the band beaters the best anime game, ever for views. Even though it does happen a lot, and I feel like, a lot of YouTubers did that before. But the problem with YouTubers is they pretend it is like a game and they have no arguments. They call it, this is a copy, instantly as soon as they join the game, or a band beater. As soon they haven't even, checked out the game in its entirety and already made their, opinion. And that's like they have a preconceived notion of, the game. They already went into the game, knowing that they would hate it. Yeah. Or that's the sentiment they will be sharing in the video. And they can't explain why, because they just want to express that message and leave, because they don't actually dislike the game, so they can't actually make arguments. Whether you think Final Hope is trash or not is up to you, right? But people who bring surprise is a copy is so stupid, because to begin with, every YouTuber like Infinasu was a remake. And I think Infinasu was the first one to make the video of, Final Hope, because he was in the closed, whatever it's called, closed beta or whatever. And the definition of remake is something in a remade form, especially a new version of an earlier, game or a movie or a song. So being surprised, it's literally a copy of Final Stand is silly. But yeah, that's all I gotta really say. Subscribe, and yeah, that's all.